YouTube. Hello, my people. Hello. Oh my God, people are ready here on YouTube when I've not even logged in yet. Hi, guys. Hello. I'm on YouTube, guys. Join me on YouTube. Bye bye, Facebook. Love you guys. Don't forget, place your order for BNB Luxurious 300% Human. Oh my, see, I just got some wonderful orders in this past Monday. It is so beautiful, so beautiful. I'm gonna try and do. I'm so busy this weekend, all booked out already for one event or the other. All right, and I pray God give me the grace. I need to come and do advert to come and show you some of the new arrivals. They are so beautiful. Place your order. Place your order for B&B Luxurious 300% human and all, of course. Place your order for Pleasant Glow Skincare. Love you guys. Bye bye, Facebookers. I am on YouTube. Join me now. Love you guys. Bye bye, Facebook. See, guys, I'm on YouTube. How many people are here on YouTube? Hi, my lovers. Love you, love you. If you are still here on Facebook, no join me on YouTube. I'm waiting at the talk since he just speak you for body. Then it's not nice. It's not nice. Join me if you have the time. I know you do. Join me. Follow the link under this video, the bottom right up. Please, guys, go subscribe to BNB YouTube. Thank you very much, Izei. Oh my God, I'm so grateful. Thank you. Subscribe to BNB TV channel on YouTube. All right. For those of you who will normally search me out on YouTube with Keeping Up with BNB, you all remember the last time I did a video, I said I was going to change my name on YouTube. All right, to make it easier for you to search. How to search me on YouTube? Just type in BNB TV. That's all you need to type. You don't need to type too much long letters. BNB TV, voila, you will be there. I am here already on YouTube. Hello, my YouTubers. Hello, hello. All right, how can I order for her? The number to call, click on this video. You will see it right there. It's right there. The number is right there. The number there on this video is the right number to call. Call me and place your order. Place your order. See this now, guys. See the way just very soft and fluffy, tuna kind of thing going on. All right, love you guys. Love you, love you, love you. From Facebook, Patricia Enofe, my lady, darling. Please join me on Facebook. Join me on YouTube. Why is people still many here on Facebook when I'm on YouTube already? See, as I'm fine for YouTube. Like I say, YouTube save the camera for YouTube, You fine very well. I love you, my people. All right, bye, Facebookers. Please join me on YouTube. Yeah, join me. The number to call is +353 899 467 427. All right, join me. Bye. May the Lord bless His word into your heart in Jesus' name. Come and hear the make Coco. Okay, guys. Hello, everybody. I'm here today. Did you guys notice here on YouTube that our position is different? Yeah, our position is different. I just decided to use this position here today because I'm seeing here. Yeah, to feast off society things on my usual, position because there's society things hanging up there that I need to put in place. All right. Okay. You are all welcome. Hello, my lady with Doris here. I love you. This is what I'm talking about. Edo daughter. Love you, love you. I'm going to be calling out some name here on YouTube today. Love you, Rita. Ekato. Love you, darling. Grace. Dagogo. I see you. Love you, my people. Now, you are all welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to BNB TV. For those of you watching me now on YouTube, if you're wearing with me on Facebook earlier where I was announcing this, you can notice that our name here on YouTube have changed from Keeping Up with BNB 2. Now is just simply BNB TV, which is very easy to find. Just type in BNB TV. Voila, you are here. Love you. Oh, my lady. Oh, hey, let the name come up again. Oh, let me see it here. I need to call out something. That name was so long before I could read it. It is gone. Please help me share this video. Please, guys. We need to build our YouTube platform. Honestly, we thank you guys for those of you who have subscribed. those of you who hit the notification bell, those of you who are always with me. May heaven respond to you whenever you need its help in the name of Jesus. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. For all my lovers on Facebook who follow me to YouTube whenever I'm on YouTube, I love you guys. You guys are the best. A lover is someone who is ready to promote you wherever you go, so long as you do the right thing. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Sonia Richard. I appreciate you, Patricia Sorethen. I appreciate you, Joy Isaac. I appreciate, if I don't call your name, that's because it's gone. When it comes back, Rita Kato, I think I gave you a shout out already. Thank you, Police Laura. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're coming in, please help me share this video. Just share. Do me a favor. If you have not been doing it before, I am practically asking you today. Please share this video to your Facebook. If you're on Facebook, share to your Facebook. If you're on any group, any YouTube, wherever you are, just help me share. Share, please, and God bless you as you do so. Share, 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 share. Hello, you must call my name. Of course, please, that name is the name I wanted to call. It said there. Oh, I need to call that name. Why can't I pronounce that name? Wait now. Let me call that name. I must call that name today. Invest as little as £1 in the world's leading companies completely free. Wait. With Trading 212. Wait now, guys. There's a name I must call here. If I don't call that name, no nice now. If I don't call that name, no nice now. Wait, I must call that name before we can proceed. Guys, call me, guys. Let me call that name. I must call that name today. I don't silence this one. Now let me call the name now. Where is the name again? I don't see the name. This name is kind of difficult for me to pronounce now. Why not? Emi Cruz. Yes. Yes. So if I don't pronounce Onimekeri, God no go green now. You know go green. So I know how people pronounce that name. Emi Cruz, you're welcome on board. Love you, love you, love you. And love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. You're welcome on board. Did I pronounce the name? Is that the right pronunciation? Reply me now. Is that the right pronunciation? Is that the right? You must call my name. I just called your name. Did I call it right? Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Call my name. Oh, Joel Morege. You are welcome aboard. You're welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Go ahead, come on, pop up your name. Say something. Let me shout out your name, guys. Just say something. Say something. What are we talking about here today before we go on? Let me quickly welcome. If today is your first day watching us, if baby, I see you, welcome on board. Darling, welcome, welcome, welcome. If today is your first time following us or watching us here on YouTube, please kindly subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate. We appreciate it so much. Please give me your subscription. I know it doesn't take anything away from you, but just be kind. Be kind. It might not mean anything to you, or it might mean something to you, but trust me, we appreciate it. Give me your subscription. Just subscribe, and of course, hit the notification bell. And I promise I won't disappoint you guys at all. Please subscribe, and of course, give this video some thumbs up. Thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Jamarege, love you too, darling. Eve baby, love you too. Love you, love you, love you, love you. Please give this video some thumbs up, 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 thumbs up. All right. Let's go further. What are we talking about today? And please, please suggest my channel to your friends. Help me promote my channel. Help me. I just subscribed. Oh, Bright. Oh, my God, you're the best. Mr. Bright, I appreciate you for subscribing. You are the best. Bright Efio, I love you, love you, love you. Thank you for subscribing. This is what I'm talking about. Sonia Richard, have you subscribed yet? There are many watchers, they just watch, they don't subscribe. But please, if you are here, you have not subscribed yet, give me your subscription. And of course, smash the notification bell and give this video your thumbs up, please. And for every one of you who have given me thumbs up already, thank you. I appreciate you. May God bless you. May heaven be your lifting hand in the name of Jesus. Please, please, please do that for me, and I'll be grateful. All right. Okay, what are we talking about today? I titled this video today. I titled it what was it? Let me use the right word that I titled it with. I don't want to use different word, but I do know what I titled it. Help gone wrong. Husband and wife wahala. Help gone wrong. You see, on Facebook, for those of you who were on Facebook during the motivational section few minutes ago, I did talked about helping people and being careful not to help the wrong people, because there are some help that will turn against you. So before you help, learn to evaluate the situation. That's why you see in the Western world, even when you are jobless, when you go to job centers, when you go to the social services for help and all that, they evaluate your situation, not because they don't believe that you need help, but they need to be sure if you are qualified for the help before they give it to you. All right. If you like, go there looking tattered, go there crying, go there unniced up and all that, they will evaluate your story, investigate your situation, investigate what exactly is the story that you tell and all that. And with all the necessary document that they will ask you to submit to verify that you are truly in need of that help. So please, 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 before you help somebody, learn to ever. Don't be too overly sentimental. Yes. Don't be too overly sentimental. Don't be too overly carried away with people's tears, people's sorry kind of state. Don't be too carried away with the way people come to you with their emotional state. All right. Don't be carried away. Don't be overly emotional or overly sentimental that you jump into issues or jump into helping people when you actually do not know if they do mean that they really need that help or not. Because some of them, like I said on my Facebook page, that there are people who come seeking for your help. At the end of the day, they exchange their misery, their trouble, their frustration that they come to you with. They will drop it with you and take your happy state of mind with them. And then before you know it, you are not the one troubled. You are not the one that is sad. You are not the one worried. You are not the one biting your fingers, wishing you could turn back the hands of time, wishing you had not met them at all, not to talk of you rendering your help. They leave you in the bitter state with which they come to you or came to you. You understand? And then you, who was so happy, so free-spirited, now you are so self-guided. You see everybody now like a witch or wizard. You see everybody like a demon because of the one singular experience you have with that person who you thought needed help genuinely. All right, we are going to be talking about all that, but please share. Help me share. Let me quickly share to Facebook. All right. Please help me share. Help me share. Who is sharing and who is not sharing? Hello. Hello, darling. Thank you, Mama. I am your daughter. If I know, subscribe. Waiting again. Oh, my God. Thank you, darling. Please, I'm looking for Jennifer. Who have seen Jennifer? And I'm looking for ISO Travel. ISO Travel, please. Oh, if I know where they we could go and me call these people come. It's been a while. All right. Um, thank you, thank you, thank you. God bless you. God bless you. God. Good evening to you too. Good evening to you too, my brother. What name is this? They are so named, they are so difficult to pronounce. The wife phrase, eh? You're welcome on board, my darling. You're welcome on board, welcome on board, welcome on board. I might be taking your comment from here. So if I'm looking down, please pardon me. All right, because that place is a little bit far away. So I might not be able to take your comment from there. So, okay. This topic that we are talking about today was born out of a true life experience that somebody had with her very friend. Should I say close friend? The way she interpreted the friendship to me, I would say close friend at a point in time. Yes. Okay. For those of you who were with me already on Facebook, I did hit the points a little by little, but here we are going to be unveiling everything. All right. Like I said, like this topic, husband and wife wahala. Help gone wrong. Before I say the story, let me quickly tell you guys, give you, this is an advice that we have always heard this advice. They give us this advice for a very long time. People have always advised us that when you are talking on an issue that has to do with a relationship, whether boyfriend and girlfriend issue, husband and wife issue, even friends that you know that is very close to each other issue, please be careful. Be careful the way you talk into it. Sometimes, if you know that your reaction is going to be harsh, there is every possibility that it's going to bounce back to you later. My brother, my sister, let me tell you, don't react. When she or he finished telling you, hey, look at what my man did, look at what my woman did, look at what my friend did, look at what my brother or my sister did, my dear, just do okay, it's okay. Try calm them down, but please do not give any advice. Do not say anything. When study them. They are the time quarrel today, settle tomorrow, quarrel today, settle tomorrow, quarrel today. Mind the way you talk on it, please. Anybody who is a quarrel today, settle tomorrow. Quarrel today, settle tomorrow. And when they are quarreling, they judge, they react, they talk like this person. If you should give them a knife, they will think twice before piercing the person. They are ready to rubbish this person. Then before you know it, the next day they are settled. The next minute they are quarreling. The next hour they are settled. They have settled, really. Guys, mind the way you they talk with, whether na your brother, whether na your sister, whether na your friend, whether na your neighbor, colleague, or whatsoever. Or you are just a presenter, or a vlogger, or a blogger, whatever. Mind the way you give some people some advice. So, because sometimes some people come to you, like I've been saying since I started broadcasting right from Facebook. Some people come to you with their pain. Sometimes they don't even know what they are doing, but they come to you to exchange their pain for your happiness. And you being very, very plain and, oh, he's a woman, she's a woman like me. Oh, no, you can't do this to a woman. Oh, he's a man like me. You are finished. They will use you to settle. We don't hear and take, no be today. All right. How did this happen? So, a lady called me. There's this lady who have always followed us. She's here on live with us right now. She was there on Facebook. She's here right now too. Followed who called me was it on today's Wednesday? She called me on Sunday. Yes, that was Sunday. And she told me everything that was going on. What happened? She had a friend, according to her. She has a friend, not had. They are still friends. So this friend of ours had problem with her baby father. All right. Is a baby father. They are not married yet, but they live together. All right. They live together. They are not married yet. And they have children together as well. So they refer to each other as husband and wife. So that was how she was referring to them as well. Say they are husband and wife, but they are not married yet, but that's how they see themselves. And being a friend, she see them or refer to them the same way they refer to themselves as well. All right. Please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you very much, Sonia. Please continue to help me remind them. Continue to help me remind them. I appreciate that. All right. So when they get this issue, the problem is that I said, no be today start to the man and the wife, they always get wahala. That the man, the baby father and the baby mama who they live together, they claim husband and wife. So for so many years, they are always having issue, trouble all the time, fight, settle. I don't do again. Come out, come back. We have settled. I don't do again. Before you know, oh, they don't settle. Before you know, the woman is crying, depressed. Oh, I know that. And she being a friend, first of all, she said how she became a friend with this woman. Now the man, now they know first. Yes, that's what she said. He said that the husband was actually the one who is a family friend. The husband was her and her husband family friend. They were very close. Yeah, I will tell you why. Is now where they were very, very close before the husband now introduced them to his wife, his baby mama in question. All right, introduce her to the wife as my friend, wife meet my woman, and then she being a woman now. I mean, wetin concern you na my husband friend, and through my husband now I know you. So this one I be your wife, and then now that you have introduced us, they kind of clicked from there. They clicked according to her. So she now, whenever they have issue, whenever the man and the woman have issue, she tends to take the side of the woman with the feeling as she's a woman like me. You understand what I'm saying? She's a woman like me. That's why I said on my other video, if they come, tell them the truth. No, don't be sentimental like, oh, because she's a woman, or because she's a woman, or is a man, and you be man, you go when they take side, or because she's a woman and she can't report to you, you won't bother to ask proper question. You know where the matter day, you know go hit them, you know go tell and say, see where they go wrong, see where they go wrong, see what you they do. You go they beat around the bush because of say now they carry the matter coming to you. All right. So he said she told me, he said that is where I did wrong. So I must be honest with you, B&B. I know I did wrong there because I know you were going to point to that. So okay, thank God you know you did wrong there. It makes my job easy. All right. So according to her, I said she tend to take side with the woman because they're a woman like her. Every time, because they never marry, every time we work quarter, you see, that is, they live like cat and rat. Today they go they play, tomorrow they are fighting. Today they are playing, tomorrow they are fighting. Next tomorrow they are playing. And every time they judge, when the woman go judge, thank you. Every time when the woman go judge, if they seems to believe the woman more than the man, don't mind they say, now the man they first know, the man through the man and they know the wife. But they say, this one a woman. You know, when the man go judge to the husband, judge to them, the way the husband go they talk, as man to man, why will she do that? Why will she do that? The thing would they pain her for, but they say, you are taking side because he's a man. You know, according to her, she said the thing they sometimes said it go cause quarrel between she and her husband. The way the husband they talk for the matter to the man here when you and the man go they talk for phone. The thing go they pepper her for, but they say, no, you are joining your friend. You decide your friend. Why you go talk like that? You never hear the woman's side of the story. You they join your friend. The man go say, the woman don't just to run too. The man don't just to run too. The woman is just this. The woman is just that. No. He said there was even a day the husband also told the man and said, please, this is not a relationship. Just let it go already. I said that in the husband 3 days. Talk to the husband. Say, why you go? Like this, blah 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 blah. He be the man of the house. Now he's supposed to do this. Now he's supposed to do. See what the wife just to me. The quarrel finish. The quarrel go turn to him and the husband. Oh, when they take, he go take side with the woman. The husband go take side with his friend, the man. She was doing it like that because in a woman, until recently, the one will happen. So the man and the woman have another, after they don't settle again, have another issue again. As they have problem this time, say the woman just to run, the man just to run. He said, even beyond weakness, so based on waiting the two of them judge, the man is at fault here for him. As a woman, the man is at fault. Why? Because he has to do with cheating. The man was cheating. The man was cheating on the woman, and of course, issue of they support me. They support me. They support me. Now, no ask me how they feel about that one. They support me. They support me. Bring money. We want to do this one. Bring money. But what he said, the husband was, or the man was, the wife told her that was the major problem that is causing all these problems. They give me money to support me. They support me. Only you want they collect all the money with government. They take they support this family. Only you want they work and they work. Now me they filth the house be. They support. They do this one. They do as a result of that. Since I'm not getting anything from you as a wife, make I go look outside. That was the excuse of the man. So even when the man judge, now wait till he judge for the friend be that, and you go get wife. You go be like, say, you no get wife. Blah, 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 blah. Your wife no know whether you do, whether it's something to worry your mind, whether you need help, whether you need that. And there's somebody outside who is ready to render all this help. Blah, 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 blah. Why not? And this person, when they call wife now, he never put money for the head, though. So she now being the woman can say, if now she not go do like that as well, because you never marry this woman. Why did they stop you from marrying this woman? Today on go plan marriage. Tomorrow something must happen where you go stay. And no, and will prosper. The man is always having reason to postpone the marriage. Marriage, you know, agree to. Many people are related to this kind of story. I choose to bring this on board to talk about this. She gave me the go ahead to talk about this. So long as I do not make sure for the sake of this afraid. Make waiting be say remember, you don't just pray. But I don't come like say, oh, it can't carry me go, she can't carry me go social media. So I'm going to use this as an advice, but I will tell you the story what happened. So the man just to the woman, and the woman cried, oh, hey, you don't finish, you know they do again, you know they do again, you don't want again. So pack the woman, the man property, throw away for her side, call police, say, you know they do again, you know now abroad now, the woman gets. So when children don't involve. You know, they do again. After all, you know, marry her for how many years? Well, with how many children they have? They have 2 children, yes. How many years together with 2 children? No marriage, nothing. Okay. If you say you're not gonna get, maybe we still do registry for you. The man say like, no registry for you, no marriage for house. If you ask the man, is according to I say if you ask man, why you don't want to marry this man, this woman, you go blame on the woman. If you ask the woman, why would I never marry? You go blame on the man. You were blaming it on each other. The reason why they have not married. And she being the woman, she see more reasons. With the woman, she prefer to believe the woman, take side with the woman against the man. And he said that husband was doing the same thing. Oh, say B and B, my husband, it was like team versus team. I was team of the woman's team. My husband was his friend team. My husband will always not when his friend go judge, when he go see waiting the friend do wrong. He says so the thing started getting to her. Like, no. Tell your friend the truth. No, he should not be the friend, but your husband will tell her, say, what your friend do wrong? See what your friend not do anything. No, the wife judge, see what your wife talk. The wife He says sometimes they will gather. Maybe he will call the wife, put it on speaker. When the quarrel will turn too much between you and the husband, he will call the friend, put him on speaker, make the wife, the husband for year. May you hear now, your friend not tell you this one. Your friend not tell you this one. Come and hear. The same thing go with the husband. The husband will call his friend too. Oh yeah, come and hear it. The 2 of them will not be confused. Who is telling the truth now? Who is telling lie? But nevertheless, she will still have a way to take side with the woman. Even her husband, after hearing the woman's side of the story, will say, no. He said there are sometimes though, the husband will call the friend and go, no, your wife said this, your wife said that. If that's true, that's not right. You shouldn't be doing that. The man go say, no, believe her, no mind now. You dey mind now, women. He said when she go hear that one, her head go just bust. God, what do you mean women? So you won't believe your wife, your friend just don't say the wife now lie, they talk now, you don't believe her, be? You will cause question. This matter was always causing quarrel between her and her husband. If they anytime they get issue, he and the husband go they get issue because of them. He wasn't even taking all that into account because their issue is always because of them. Once they don't talk, they argue, and the night when they sleep, they break, they don't forget the thing. You know. It's just so until it came to this last one where make her, that is issue count for her. You know, CTS. The woman can call her. He said the woman call her, tell her, say, hey, the man just they beat and see so, then they fight, see, hey, he fight finish, he can't come up for house. As he beat her finish, he said she beat her finish, he can't come up for house. He don't come back house throughout that day. So because of that one, as he go out, he don't come back house. Early in the morning, she can go put, he can go and go buy padlock. Put for their gate for outside. The man no come fit enter the compound, not to talk or say he want come inside house, come open door, because the man get key anyway. I think buy padlock put for the gate, the man no fit enter. The man go dey knock gate. Now during that knock gate, now she take call her friend, say take call her, say, hey, look, oh, nice. What is it again? Hey, Naimo, this time around, he don't tire. No. He don't tire. Enough is enough. Hey, he don't go put padlock for goodness sake. He already say yes. Why? He say beat her yesterday. You know one just call because he said don't they shame every time go call you, every time go call you now, every time they go call you now. She said don't they shame. So as a result of that, she didn't call yesterday when the fight happened. But this morning, the man, after beating her up, he left that afternoon, only to come back the next day. Now, if they knock for gate, he already put padlock for the gate, he no one make it enter. She now being a woman, she come to and say, very good, don't let him in. Hello? Don't let him in. Call the police. Call the police. Don't let him in. First of all, pay bride price, he no agree pay. Second of all, do registry for year. He no agree do registry, got wedding for year for abroad where he dey. He no agree do. And now you give her paper, now you this, now you that, now you that. Don't let him in. Don't let him in. No, enough is enough. Don't let him in. You know, he said many things. So said, "Bia, no lie you." He said that because of the way the tite pay me. Say the girl took. She even sent me some of the pictures. The pictures the girl sent to us. Say, see my face. See this way they beat me. See that. See that. Now those things he say no. Enough is enough. No, don't let him in. Let him go. You understand? Don't let him in. Let him go. Bye to him. Blah, 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 blah. Don't let him go. Don't let him in. Oh. Let him go. Let him go. Let him blah, blah, blah. Oh. This and that. Oh. In fact, as a matter of fact, do you want me to help you call the police? Should I call the police for you? Give a number. Call them. No. Let them call since he's there. Because he said he won't break the ghetto. He won't break the ghetto. If he break the gate at night, he go kill him. Oh. You know that kind of panic and everything. Say now he tell you, oh yeah, call the police. Then he goes, make I call police. And the last time we ever call police for him, if family, the guy family call the vest, all of them call the vest. If friends come when they concert matter, they blame and say he call police. Now she tell and say, forget him friends if they cannot put him in order. Call the police now. He beat you. That was not enough. He went out and spent the night outside. Where did he go? Let him go back there. You know, he was venting like the thing they happened to her. He said he was doing that as a woman. And the friend, see, because the friend was crying so profusely, was crying so bad. She was crying. So as a result of that, the girl call police that day. Now, police come. As police come finish, you know police now, hey, what did they happen? What did the girl come out and say, he beat me yesterday. He did this. He's always abusing me. Blah, 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 blah. He come ask his picky questioner. Picky self confirm, say, yes, there was a fight yesterday. Blah, 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 blah. He left home since yesterday. Did not come back. So I don't want him here anymore. Let him go back to where he's coming from. I don't know what he's up to. Blah, 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 blah. Police will come now tell the man, say, man, the worst they can do for you is if you have anything you want to pick inside the house, they will follow you, stay there till you pick them. You need to pick anything you want to pick and move out. You have 30 minutes to do that before they leave now. 30 minutes. Now the girl come open door, walk police around the whole house. Police escort the man, go their room. The man pick some few things and police escort them out. And then I say, police, they collect the key and all that. She can go change the key, everything. Still the boy. Say yes, she also advised her that say I wouldn't like. I told her go and change the key. Oh, with the year, say people they kill their wife, people they shoot their wife, people they stab their wife, they strangle their wife. He's not going to be happy about this. So go and change key. He advised her. See, she was just advising as a woman. He said thinking all back now, the way the whole thing take turn back. He said, I've been hearing it before. He said, no talk for husband and wife matter. You know, no saying like this. He said, pity say he take on this age to realize it. He said, so after the man left, she was always The woman go come visit her. Most of the time, they say, no, I don't want to come because your husband is around. Being that your husband is my husband friend, blah, blah, blah. She became very close to the woman. He said in her mind, they try to nurse somebody when he dead depressed, come back to life in her own mind. Talking to the woman, nursing her through wherever the woman want go, because she they drive, the woman no they drive. Now she they carry the woman everywhere. Where you want go now? You want go so office today? You want go so office? It seems like she was there. She didn't care. Like, I don't care. You can't do this to a woman and just let go like that. No, 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 I don't care. Even if I know you first before I know your wife, even if not through you we know your wife, no, I'm a woman, I will not tolerate this. He said she was doing that because she don't want a situation where her husband will not be thinking it's right to treat a woman like that, and then start, people do change because of what they see or who they move with. He said, so in her mind, she was honest. He said in her mind, she was doing that. Also, at the same time, passing the message to her husband, like, no, I'm not going to take this. If this is me, this is what I will do. Blah, 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 blah. He said, so she helped the woman. The woman was happy. So he said, during all that, the man was calling her. The man will call, talk to the husband, finish, pass the phone to your wife, call her, talk to her, please, I want to talk to you. Said she started proceeding. She was not in the mood to talk to the woman. Talk to your friend, which is the husband, is okay. Anytime the husband passed the phone to her, she always have a way of, say she will always try one way or the other to put the man off. She became not very interested talking to the man. Although the man be their person, be my person before, she just take the woman for her and say, now woman like me. You understand? She was not interested. Said she wasn't interested talking to the woman anymore, talking to the man anymore. She was always finding one reason or the other to put the man off the phone. And sometimes the woman, he will see missed call for the man. The man will even test her. I try to call you, please call, because the man have come to understand, say, you are close to my woman. You understand? You are close to my woman. So the man feel getting to her means getting to the woman. But she wasn't ready to listen, like, you are trying to talk your way back again this time. This time around, you will suffer for what you have done. How can you beat her like that? How can you go out and spend the night? Where did you spend the night? Blah, 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 blah. She carried the matter for it. Nurse this woman come balance, come dey okay. As he dey okay finish, he said 4 months down the line, just 4 months, so 4 months. 4 months down the line, before she they know, he and the man don't settle. So the man go dey call her, they pick, they talk to them again. He and the man and the woman don't settle, move back into the house. She had no idea. The woman no tell and say, see, oh, see what did happen, oh, you can't the beg go. He said there was even a time the woman actually called her and said, he dey beg go. He called so person, call my family. He dey beg. He said she even advised her, say, since she's begging, because she knows, say, now, quarrel today, settle tomorrow, quarrel. The moment she called her, I said, the moment she called her, tell her, he is begging his family. He just don't say, hey, he doesn't succeed again. He don't say, well, you want to live and you want to forgive. If you think you want to forgive, well, that is your cup of tea. But whatever happened to you again, don't call me. He just tell her like that. If you want to forgive him, well, that is left for you, blah, 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 blah. But don't call me again next time, because I'm tired of this whole thing. So maybe that's why she didn't bother to tell her that she has forgiven and they are back together. No. 1 month, 2 months, said she stopped calling. She said the lady stopped calling. Normally she will call her all the time. She stopped calling. When she will call her, he said that they go work now. I know they are around. One kind of pikin go school. He said she herself, Kukuma, say okay, maybe she's not in the mood to talk about it anymore. And then she herself stopped. Said she stopped calling her because she doesn't want to be like she's reminding her of what she's trying to move away from. So she stopped talking about it with her. She stopped calling her as well. But once in a while, they will just keep calling each other. How you there? How far? Blah, 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 blah. That was it. You are okay? Do you need anything? Blah, blah. Not knowing that the man have relocated back into the house already. What happened? What happened? The woman now told her husband everything. Oh God. See, some people, and some people they'll be say they always like they are always looking for a place to lay blame on, somebody to put the blame of the problem they are going through, the trouble they are going through, the reason why they are having problem. There are some people they just look for people to put it on. They want look for somebody to take settle. Say, so he said, according to her, the husband now came. How did she know? I will tell you guys. The husband came, they settled, and then the husband started complaining of her to this his woman. Like, you know, Mama Idemudia. Mama Idemudia, you know, his friend wife. The way country they put him off, you don't understand. Oh, I tried call her so many times to talk to you when you know they pick my call, when you blocked me. I tried talk to her so many times. Make she for talk to you. She wasn't picking my calls. There are times I will leave a message, she will tell me she will call me back, but she never called. Her husband, they call themselves husband and wife, yeah. Her baby father, her husband, that they call themselves, was reporting this her friend. This his friend, they were family friend that stood for the wife, reporting the woman to the wife now. Say, look at the character when I experienced with this woman. All the time we will quarrel. All that thing you lock me out. So many times I try to call her. She know they try to pick my call. Even if her husband pass the phone to her, she is always come up with one reason or the other not to talk to me. I leave message for her. She says she will call me back. She never called back. I call her several times. She no return my call. She know and this woman was doing it for the woman. She now wait no when we say is according to I say she go even when you go call when you go see Miss call you go still call the woman. Your husband call me, oh, your guy call me today, oh, look, oh, I don't call him. Say the woman go every time. No mind that, don't call him. What is he looking for? Is he got to a point? He call you today. What did he talk? She did not want to put herself in that position where he will come be the one where they pass. What did this one talk? I talked to her. What did she talk? I talked to him. What did he say? Between both of them, he didn't want to do that as a mediator between the two of them, telling this one interpreter. He say, I call and talk like this. So he said that was part of the reason why he stopped picking the man's call or returning the man's call or even wanting to talk to the man. So he tell the woman, look, there's no point blocking him out. Just open him up. If you want to talk. No, not now, my love. If you don't want to talk, fine. All right. But right now, I don't want to talk to him because I don't know what to even say to him because he's a family friend. You know, they are very close. This man respects her so much as a wife of his very close friend. Like they don't know Tete before they even know you. So he don't know what he want to talk to her. He don't want to make this man feel like say, oh, you take my wife for hand or they support my wife against me. So as a result of that, the best thing for her was just to stop, not to want to talk to the man at all. And if he call your husband, tell your husband, he called me, I no pick. She said that time we will tell, not tell and say I don't want pick. If he asks you, say, when me just say I know they around. You know, because he said the man was always calling, wanting to talk to her. But she was refusing to talk to the man because of her friend. All right. He said, and that's why that's not fair. You should have at least heard the man. He said, yeah, he said, B&B. I heard, he said, the first, second or third time I talked to the man, he said the thing self when he talk about the friend is provocative. And friend in the tea, I know the clean, I be this. He talk gorish in wife pants when they wear. He says, so the thing was so provocative, so annoying to her. I said, which kind of man be this? When they discuss a wife like this, because say you the vex for her. Then he said there was one situation where he called the wife, tell her, say, look, see, a lot of men do these things. It's not right. I'm coming there. There was one time he confronted her friend, say, your husband said this is he said the wife burst tears. It's a lie. It's a lie. And he said himself, don't if they enter the house, if to say no, they enter the house, the way the man they describe the house, if for believe. Now that's why they enter, nothing like that. And that's why they discuss with him, her husband, discuss with the rest of their friends. So the thing was eating her up she started developing kind of hatred for the man. Say you dey talk about your wife like this for the sake of the wife. Oh. So when they settle back, the wife, the man come dey tell him woman, say, hey, that I don't know my friend wife, your friend. Look. If I call her, if they ignore me, they return my call. Why did she behave like that? It was what, because she's somebody that the man respects so much. So the man was talking to the wife like, why is she angry at me or what? Or did you tell her anything that make her not want to talk to me? She must be really angry. Jenny no kuona. Hey, where you put your, you don't mind now. Now so the tite starts. Because the quarrel again, I make this whole thing come out now. No mind now. Now she tell me to make I call police that day. Now she carry me go so place. Now she carry me go so place. And she keep her husband for house. She want me I drive my own come out. She do this, she do that. And she called me too now. She said, you said this. He said, you said that. You see her? That was the time the woman said, the man called her, she gave her ear, and the man, so many things where the man said was wrong. She has to confront her. Now, true? The husband said this, your husband, is this true? Now, the one, he just picked that one and tell the man to say, don't mind now. He said, you call her, he said, you this, he said, you this, he said, you said this, he said, you said that, blah, 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 blah. She, they act like, say, now, oh, better pass. Jerry, not be, I want to know mind now, not be, her husband, not be my friend. Her husband and my friend, her husband where they cheat. Her husband carries so woman. Her husband where they do this, her husband where they do that. Nobody free. You understand? Men, it's a man cover herself, cover himself. Nobody is free. You drove me out because you say I cheat. You do this, you do that. Then she where they call it, but not be, her husband not be my friend. Her husband and my friend now. Her husband self they cheat. You know the guy where your husband sleep with. Two of the content, these two friends, these two couple, this couple will be their friend, whether they use their wahala, they worry. They can't turn them to their gossip center. And she now feeling, hey, you mean say husband they cheat too? Husband they do this one, husband they do that one. God carry the matter, go tell another person, say, hey, she can't tell me, say she can't advise me, say she can't advise me that, she advised me this, she advised me that. See what my husband talk, my husband say, my husband that, my husband, women, especially the ones with a lousy mouth, who are lousy. Oh my God. Anybody who is lousy, please be careful the way you talk to them. Don't even advise them. Oh my God. All right, no problem. Before you know it, the woman say, hey, can they observe, say, this man where they respect her so much, don't keep neutral. You don't want to talk to her, you don't want insult her, you don't want to talk what you go like, what you go against her tomorrow to hear. So he better just stop picking his call or talking to him or holding a conversation with him. If you want to talk to your friend who is my husband, fine, but I don't want to talk to you, please, because I'm feeling for your woman, right? He said the man said come they carry him. They judge between all the circles of the husband friends. In that woman, see what he do, nearly spoil my house. That woman, the woman, he said when they finally settled, there was no time that man go call your husband, talk when you go say, let me say hello to your woman. He will call, nothing like that again. I said at first she was feeling because she wasn't returning his call, talking to him, maybe he still feel that way. So he didn't bother. She didn't bother until she started hearing from corner here, corner there, corner this. Who the husband self they just to say, my wife say she can't do this. And so they carry him. And so they do this. And so you advise him. And so you do this. Oh my God. So I heard it from 3 different people until the man called the husband, some of courage and called the husband and said, my friend, so make I tell you what your wife do, pay me. Your wife now tell my wife make it call, my woman make call police for me. Now your wife carry my woman go so office where she don't know. Now your wife do this, now your wife do that. And this one, a people, person will be say, I take una as my family, introduce my wife to una. See what she can't do, see what she can't do, see what she when I trust so much, she when I admire and respect so much. Now she feel advise my wife like this. Now she feel hold my wife for hand like this, they pursue me. Oh my God. Say so the thing that she did when her husband confronted her, say, I don't tell you. I don't first tell you, so now where be women, they know they support you now. I don't first tell you, may you be careful the way you they carry this matter for your head. Because the husband is aware of everything. You know. I don't first tell you, may you be careful. I don't first tell you. Eh? Jesus. She said, it was as if her world crumbled. She became very small before her husband. And before she could not even look to this man eyeball to eyeball the way they finally sit down to talk about this. See, she started bringing out videos, voice notes, pictures when the wife they sent to her. See, I beg if now your sister, this woman be, or if now your friend, my husband, so now they send you all this kind of voice note, this kind of pictures, this kind of videos. You not gonna do worse than me. When he found out when the husband has saw everything, now realize, okay, you know where the problem is coming from. Say, yes, I'm not gonna deny it. Yes. Because you beat him, injure anybody. Saying, go spend the night outside. Why she no go lock the gate? If now your sister, you go take her. Say she still hold her ground. If now your sister, you go take her. Will you tolerate it if somebody treats your sister like that? I supported that because I'm a woman. If your friend dare to do that to me, I'm not going to take it lightly. Why will I not support you to do that to a fellow woman? She held her ground. Still defending this woman. Say, I don't care if she tells you anything or whatsoever. Make it look like I'm the one that pushed her to do what she did. I'm the reason why both of you were separated. But I'm telling you, seeing all this, hearing all these voice notes, all these pictures and videos, evidence that she was sending. Trust me, if it was something that I could do, it was in a Niger. Me and for hire boys, make they come beat you for house. Say now, so she tell the husband, I for hire boys, they go beat you, put you for your place. He said, you don't know, we go ask of me. Oh. I'm not denying it. I said it. I took her to those places because yours, based on the evidence you were sending, it was too much for you. But say, she not making it look like saying that me make una one separate. When all I was doing was trying to help a dying soul. I'm not going to take that. So, because of that one, she put a cut through to the woman, gave her a peace of mind. Like, really? You are this kind of a person? You want to settle with your husband? Do I stop you? Why not make it look like I'm the reason why both of you we are having trouble? When you rightly know that I was only supporting you because of what you were telling me. She told her she was stupid enough not to listen to the man. Even when the husband tried to convince her. It shows that now you be the devil. To want to turn her like saying that she be the problem for the marriage. In the day, no be cry, you cry, come. Every time this, every time this, every time this. So they settled the whole issue. But however, because of that one, she said she didn't want to talk to this woman ever again. Like, if he kill you tomorrow, die there. Don't call me, oh, find somebody else. Don't come to me. Don't call me. Say, because of that one for almost 3 weeks. He said almost 3 weeks, she and her husband quarreled over this issue because her husband was like, I warned you. I warned you. Oh, this one will call. See what they hear. This one will call. So person wife say, this one will call. So person husband say, so will call. Oh my God. Oh my God. Really? So all this while when you they cry, come, and then they advise you. If they your mind saying you keep your hello, darling, hello, my love. Money, oh, good to see you, darling. Yeah? All this while when you go cry, come and go advise you. You they look me like, oh, she keep her husband, she want me. Now me tell you, make not be you don't even lock and put for outside already. You already locked him outside. You already I didn't know when you locked him. You only call, he said you only call her. She said the lady only called her when the man was trying to break open the gate. Now, that way you could say, no, no, please call the police. Because with the rage, you said he's trying to break the gate down now. If he break the gate down and meet you inside, he might kill you. Because with all these bruises on your body and face that he used to beat you yesterday before he left. And he's coming in, he can't get in, he's trying to break. He said he was hitting the gate, trying to break the gate down, screaming and shouting outside. He will kill you. You had better call the police now. Hello, darling. Thank you, thank you. He said, I tell advise him, call police quickly, quickly, quickly. Call police before he can't kill you for there. So she called me and said, B&B said, I'm so heartbroken. He said, I've never experienced this kind of a thing before. He said, it's because of this now. Anybody when he join here, he said, sometimes when you go there, so when she go there, so show media, they hear people, they complain. This person do me this. He said, it's in the verse and say, he go the verse for blessing, stupid people. He said, she go the verse, useless people, stupid people, help them now. He said, B&B, I talk to myself when I'm watching some of these live videos, watching women narrating their ordeal with their men or whatever. He said, I talk to myself, I insult them. He said, I don't type, but I'm angry, like, stupid people, help them now. They will be the one to turn it against you. Talk to them now. They will be saying sometimes you go and sort out yourself, go and face your rubbish, man. Go and do this. This is why I'm always angry. He said, I'm always angry. He said, I'm so bitter that I don't know why. This thing that this lady did to say, I never expected it. All I was expecting is thank you. Even if you want to settle with your husband, at least do it delightfully, not trying to make her look like she's the problem, because she's not. All she did was lend you a happy hand when she saw you depressed. Now you want to settle, and this. He said now recently, during this COVID-19 lockdown, the same thing happened again. They quarreled again. And then the lady started calling again. When she wasn't picking, and then she was leaving a voice note. Please, I'm sorry. I need your help now. Oh, you were there for me before. I know I messed up. Blah, 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 blah. I need your help. There's nobody I can talk to. Their area for everybody don't know them. Nobody they answer around again. In friends, our friends when they close to there. Nobody they answer them again. Please, please. He said, B&B, I read the mess. I listen to the voice notes, but I don't answer. And my mind is also pricking me like, oh, if anything happened to this lady now, will you forgive yourself? That's why I'm calling you, B&B. What should I do? Say, you're asking me what you should do? I did advise her, oh, please. What should she do? You guys need to advise her as well. Should she lend a helping hand to this kind of a person again, or what? Please, please, please answer her. She's watching. Because I told her, listen, I will talk about this matter. She said, okay, no problem. Please don't mention her name. Don't mention my name. You know, so that she won't go, oh, she carry me go social media. Even if I thought she will see this video, she will know she's the one I'm talking about. The story, she will know she's the one, but at least she cannot pin it that she's the one. It is me and not that. All right. So please, 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 please. What should she do? Come here. I told her, listen, you know what? Let her be. That is my take. I said, let her be, let her sort out her problem. Because obviously your help is not welcome. Let her be. Let her get to the point where she's able to say the truth to herself that, you know what, this is not what I want, or this is what I want, this is what I need to change to make sure this situation will not happen again. It's two ways. You either say, no, I don't want this anymore, or you look into yourself and check the things that you are doing that you feel is the cause of the problem, or the man looked, both of you, both ways. The both of them need to check out themselves. Look, in what way are they aimed against each other that make them look like not compatible after so many years? Like, seriously. They can't live with each other. They can't live without each other. They're going to have to figure out what is it they are doing wrong to themselves. Or they call it a quit. They are going to have to agree that they are not compatible, or they're going to have to work on themselves. But they have to figure that out by themselves. Stay away from it. That's what I told her. Stay away. Don't reply. And if you must reply, tell her, you know what, I'm sorry, my lady or my dear friend. It's not my problem. You're going to have to sort it out yourself. Simple as A, B, C. Because you rendered your help before. Look at what you got out of it. All right. She said she has become so bittered. It was even yesterday evening, yesterday night, actually, around about 10 o'clock. Last night we were talking. And then she told me, B&B, since you talked to me on Sunday, I talked to her on Sunday, and on Monday or two, we talked as well. She said, I felt this relief. Oh my God. Said, I felt this. He says, since you talked to me, it's now, I feel relief. He said, I don't know. It's as if something was wrong with me since this thing happened. She had become bittered, sad, like the thing is taking a toll even on our own marriage. Like everything her husband is doing, she's speaking offense, like, okay, you want to behave like your friend Nabi, you want to behave like your friend Nabi. And also her husband, whatever she does, her husband is quickly to remind her, okay, now after all, your friends you invite her, make you advise her to call police for her. Call police now, you might as well call police by yourself. You know. Say me and me, I regretted. He said, looking, if I can turn back the ends of time and just delete everything I ever said to that woman, or in whichever way I tried to help her, I would have done it. But I can't take it back. He said, it's haunting me. Why did I do that? Why was I wrong? And then I asked, I said, do you think you were wrong? If what happened had not happened, will you do it again? Say, to be honest with you, I don't think I was wrong. Say, thinking about it, I don't think I was wrong. But because of what happened, I just realized that I was helping the wrong person. I was helping the wrong person. All right. Toxic relationship. Toxic relationship. Toxic relationship. She should back off from these people, family matters. Exactly. I told her, I said, listen, let them sort out themselves. Let them see she's crying, she's leaving voice notes. She played some of the voice notes to me. It's depressing, honestly. He said she's leaving voice note upon voice note, cry upon cry. You will hear the voice if you will get depressed. You will listen to her and you will get depressed. But how can you help this kind of person that you try to help, but rather try to rub you in? Like, seriously. He said the voice note was just too much. Then she wrote to her like, I cannot help you. There are help centers. If you need help, go to them. Don't come to me. You understand? There are help centers. You know them already that I took you to before. You can go there. Don't come to me because I don't have any help to render to you. All right. So, yes, no. Bye. Okay. So, that was it. You see what I was saying earlier? Mind the kind of, it's not everybody that come to you feeling emotionally down. Don't help anymore. No, don't help anymore, please. Don't help anymore. And for those of you listening on me right now, listen, it is not everybody that come to you seeking for help that you should help. Oh. I'm telling you, it is not everybody that you should help. Oh. It is not everybody. Think, and even if you must help, please be discreet about it. Don't be totally sucked in by their emotion. All right? Don't be too much overly emotional, or I don't know what to say. But trust me, this thing that I just said right there, right now, is worth more than this. Because while she was even judging to me, she was down like, oh my God, said that is the thing really. Somebody who have never experienced something like this before, the thing really got to her that people would respect her, start throwing mouth to her like, oh, homebreaker, blah, 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 blah. And she was only trying to help a friend, help a woman in distress. You understand? So the whole thing now was eating her up like, oh my God, what kind of a thing is this? Why did I ever do this? So the thing was eating her up. She felt bad. Talk to her, listen, such is life. Sometimes things happen so that you learn. Perhaps you would have made a bigger mistake if it had not happened like this. Now you have to learn from this so that next time, when God puts you in a position where you have to be there for other people, you'll be there wisely in order not to end up inheriting their troubles while they take your happiness away. She said, oh my God, that's the word, that's the word, that's the word. She's here that she's listening. I'm sure she probably just she's reading all your messages right now, right? So yes, 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 yes. My darling, my lady, back off. Any matter that have to do with husband and wife, relationship, friendship, especially people who cannot be trusted with today, I know they do again, tomorrow they are back together, tomorrow we are quarreling, next tomorrow they are settled. Please, no carry the matter for your head. Do you understand? Study the kind of people that you must help, and even if you must help at all, when it comes to matters of relationship, be mindful what you say. Be careful how you advise these people. If you are just a neutral person, the man don't know you, you don't know the man, the woman don't know you, don't know each other. It's okay, though sometimes still bounce back. So they sing them, they go say homebreaker, they try to break people home, blah, 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 blah. But at least say, concern because I don't know you. Now help you seek for you need advice now I give you. But when it comes to within your circles, the man know you, know your house, know your friend, know your husband or your wife, know people will know you. I beg, be careful. Be careful because there are some very, very annoying kind of people who are looking for people to blame their trouble on. They are just looking for people to blame their trouble on. Like, now you advise me, now make a do one like this. Beneath the take me parable say, above and day, ajaji, eminoromario, no. In other words, when somebody advise you and you heed to the advice, there is every possibility that you had always wanted to do it that way. You understand? Now, what did your mind to do? Now it be that. Now, what did your mind to do? Now it be that. So be careful the kind of people you will. Be careful the people who solicit for your advice, people who solicit for your help, people who come crying to you. You see, some very anyhow ones, when they want to settle, they will settle with your name. They will settle with your reputation. They will settle with your integrity. They will settle with your happiness, making it look like you are the bad one. You are the one who was behind their nonchalant behavior. They will make it look like you advised them to do what they could not do. Whereas it is what has been in their mind all along. They needed help, you were there for them. They needed somebody to stand by them, you stood by them. They needed somebody to stand with them, you stood with them. They needed somebody to be their voice, you gave them your voice. They needed somebody to give them a shoulder to cry on. You gave them your shoulder. Even when their way wasn't so pure, even when they were not that, you know that their story is not so pure. You know their attitude. You know their behavior. You know their character, their anyhow character, their lousy mouth, the way they behave. But however, because they are your friends, because you call them your friend, because they cry to you, you just choose to stay by them, not minding their dirty characters, even when you know it. It's way, way dangerous like that. It's so bad, especially when you know all these things. You know, why did they judge? You already know where matter they go. But however, you just, Now, my friends, eh, you become too weak to tell the truth to their face. Yes, you become too weak to tell the truth to their face that they are wrong, they are doing it wrong, because you don't want them to pick offense. You see, when they will settle, hey, now your name, my dear, they will settle with your name. And that your friend not pick my call just like this woman. Okay, she's not, don't mind her. You see how they did it. The matter go around, come still land for the man, the woman. Table say, eh? Who the woman tell say, my husband said that your husband said they cheat. Oh, say now so he cheat so time and so he followed so person. He can't land for their house as well. Land for the woman here. The woman carry and come house. Eh? Who you cheat with? Your friend say, your friend say, your friend say. You tell your wife tells so person. Who be this? Who be this? He created trouble between this woman and the man. Man say, what? That's not true. That's not true. If he wants to settle with his wife, if he wants to settle with his woman, trying to make the woman feel like all men are the same, does he have to bring me in? Does he have to lie against me to make the woman feel like all of us are the same? Play. This one they tell you so. Say result to the man, putting a call through to the man. Hello, come on, William. Sorry. Hello, come on. What did you say? Who did I cheat with? Who is also person? That's what are you talking about? What are you not talking about? What did you tell your wife? That me, I'm cheating. I cheat with this, I cheat with that. When and where? Don't say, my brother. No, I not talk. Play. The woman said, so he tell me, he said, no, I not talk. Who to believe? That was how the issue between her and the husband was also resolved in that area. Because the man denied ever saying such. The woman argued, say, yes, that is what she said to me. He said to me, you told me that. They argued, and now they are quarreling again. So the man, the wife said she told her husband, these people matter, no one hear him again. If she, I'm not against your friend calling you if you want to pick his call, but don't pick it when I'm there, please. I don't want to hear it. Look at what they did. So she called me like this. She's so bitter. This woman is still calling, leaving voice note. Me and be watching that. I told her, listen, back off like 2017 already. Back off. Don't hate her. Let's go. You all know the way these things work. Don't hate her, but just back off. Your help is not welcome. Your help is not appreciated. In fact, your help was used against you. Back off already. You shouldn't even be asking this question. So I talked to her and all that. She later calmed down. She called me yesterday, say, oh, thank you, B&B. I'm so happy after you talked to me. She has been so bitter for so long. Like, she even take the bit anytime you hear any woman complain. You know, 1 year the complain. You know, care what he said the man do now, the woman in the fire. She shut up your mouth. Don't mind these people. You try to help them now, they will turn up against you. Oh my God. He said, baby, I won't lie to you. Like, oh my God, it irritates me now when I hear women complaining. Their man did this, their man did that. The thing annoying me so much. You see people like this. Don't talk to them. Oh, don't mind them. I say, calm down. Calm down. I say they be. Now see they be. You understand? So, my dear, please. Not just husband and wife issue alone. Friends, brothers, sisters, anyone that you know that, okay, when you advise them, especially when they come crying to you, look, you advise them. I've heard of siblings who blame, I've heard of siblings issue like that, who blame the brother, saying that the brother make and lose his wife. Why? Because the brother came over to the house at some time. That was some years back. The brother came over to the house for a visit. Noticed that the wife were not pure. Blah blah blah. Complained, and then after he left, The man put eye for ground, things wey no dey monitor before, come dey monitor am, come find out say na so. Stupid brother. Still blame the brother, say if you had not come, if you have not said it, I for no notice. Now when I can't notice am, marriage don't break now, and now I'm not happy and you are happy. People are like that. So be careful with the kind of people you advise. Be careful with the kind of people you lend a helping hand to. There are some people that don't just go there. Let them cry, pet them, and move on. Don't bother. Don't stress yourself, please. Do not stress yourself. See those who do not listen at all, who do not listen. Don't stress yourself, because you will keep on advising from now till next year. They will keep on coming back, blaming you for the advice you gave to them. If anything go wrong during the course of them trying to do it the way you advise them, they are going to come back and blame you like, oh, now the advice when he give to me, if I didn't do it like that, maybe this, maybe that. They will forget that they were in pains when they came to you. You advise them based on their pain. All right. So please, please, please. I saw travel. I was asking of you earlier on this video. It's so good to see you here. Oh wow. That a friend. That a friend thought they enjoy. They enjoy the what? The toxic. Of course, he's enjoying the toxic. Otherwise, she's supposed to have learned a lesson. Of course, by now. This is a red flag sign, of course, again, for her not to get emotionally involved. Make them carry their problem, they go. They should carry their problem and just go already. If you cry, compare them, don't do, sorry, oh, don't do, don't do, sorry, stop crying, you're gonna be fine, That's it. Save your advice, please. Save your advice. Advise people who you know that, okay, these ones are truly, truly broken, know what they want, and know where they are going with this. Not the one that you advise the same thing. See, signs to know people like that. The same way you advise them today, now you go advise them tomorrow. Next tomorrow, now you go advise them. The same problem they report to you today, the same problem they will report to you tomorrow. The same problem they will report to you next year. The same problem they will come to you again. And me, excuse me, do you have to start upgrading your advice now? So people like that, just stop advising. Don't advise. Don't advise. They don't need your advice. Because if they do, the first one you give, the second one, they would have made use of it already. Stop advising. Just pet them, comfort them, but save your advice. Yes. Don't look down on them. Don't rubbish them. I mean, we are not everyone is emotionally strong and know what to do as you can. All right. Just pet them, comfort them. It's okay. It's okay. Our relationship are different. It does happen. Blah 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 blah. Move on. Don't give them any idea. Oh, drive your husband, drive your wife, go to the police, go divorce, go pick up a divorce paper, go this, go do that. Cause your papa, cause your mama, rubbish them, bring them across social media, come and do this. Don't do that, oh. Don't do that, because not every one of them who come telling you, oh, they are tired, they are not tired. They are only tired of what is happening at that moment. They are not tired of it repeating itself again. All right. So please, please, please learn from this. The lady told me, I said, no be today. You never hear them before, say don't they talk. He said, be and be, I don't they hear them. If I know say now like this, they pay. I not go talk put. All right. So mind the people you render help to. Like I was talking about Jonah and other. That's a topic for another day. It is not everyone. It is not everybody you let into your life, and it is not everybody you let on board in your ship while you are sailing. Whether this ship is your matrimonial home, it's your business life, it is your social life. It is not everyone you bring in on board, because some are just there to exchange your joy for their problems. All right. You come seeking for your help. At the end of the day, they'll deposit something in you or they take something from you. Be careful. Be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful, be careful. Not everyone who comes seeking for help that should. I beg, take your time, evaluate the situation. Yes. Study the situation, evaluate it. Okay, 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 okay. No, when they are just emotionally down, it's not as if it's a big deal. Yes, yes, yes. When it comes to relationship issue, when they are judging to you, there are some who are just emotionally down that time. It's not as if the relationship is that bad. All right. It's not like the relationship is beyond repair. It's not like the relationship is something that is going to kill them. All right. It's just that they are finding it difficult to find their balance when it comes to them agreeing on a particular issue or things or whatsoever at a time. Know when to differentiate between issues. All right. And also, imagine that woman now. According to her, she said the husband said that day where he say he beat and so he show those man, he no touch am, he no know where go carry mark or that mark. When they showed the husband picture, says, look at what your wife sent to me. The husband was screaming like, when did this happen? When did that happen? What? What? No. There are some women, ladies, listen, men, ladies, if you are that type, stop it. There are some women, men say they when we say they're ready to punish you, eh? Oh my God, they will gather evidence against you. The things you did, the ones why you not do, they will save it as an evidence to use against you. There are people like that. So be careful. When they are ready to punish you as a man, the mark where you put for their body, the one where you not put for their body, the one where they get by mistake trying to hit you, they go hit their hand. As a result of that, their hand can't sweat. Now you curse them, now you beat them, now you make their hand sweat. Why did they drag you, they fight you, they mistakenly go use their own finger, scrape their face. Now you give them the mark as the man. Eh? Then they drag with you, they tear your shirt, you they force the hand, remove your hand from my shirt, remove your hand from my shirt. As a result of that, finger join, nails, scratch their hand, or twist their hand, trying to remove their hand from your shirt. You have broken their hand. Are you listening? You have broken their hand. They cost you from morning till night. Can't get sore throat, their voice crack. You have beaten them and they have cried and cried to the extent they don't get voice again. That kind of thing, when they are judges, say, see my voice. He don't beat me, I can't talk anymore. He don't beat me, don't beat me. Now you crack their voice. Now you beat them to the extent. So, you see, when you are judging issues like this, my people, be careful. Because this lady, when he sent me some photos, honestly, maybe I would have even done worse than she did if I was in a position. All right? But then again, to now finally hear that most of those marks, they're not as a result, most of those pictures and all that, the man argued that he had no idea where this is coming from. What? Me? This one? No. All right? But the deed is done already. Thank God her name has been cleared. Like she stood, like she didn't deny anything. She took it like a gallant woman that she is. Yes, I advised her like this. I did this, I did that, I took her there, I took her there. But that's because of what I saw. That's because of what she said to me. That's because of how I saw her. You understand? You won't blame me for that. I'm sorry if I overreacted. I'm sorry if it looked like I was taking side with her. Well, I should have tried and investigate properly. But then this is a woman crying here. So please, guys, Mona, take care. Mona, they think twice before una dey. When a woman is tired of a man she will come up with with 1,001 excuses and errors and blames and evidence just for people to side her. You all need to know that. Same goes with the men. No, same goes with the men. In most cases, it is rare before you see a man start accumulating evidence. Just dey take picture, save am. You dey insult am, take the voice note, save am. One na dey quarrel, take the voice note wey you take the rubbish am, save am. There are men like that too, but not very common like the women. The woman will save the voice. Why you dey insult am, you dey cause people, cause mama go dey record your voice note. Go dey record you, no, no, all of that. When they are tired, when a woman is completely tired of you, things like this come up. When they are tired, they just need an escape route out. Yeah, they will gather evidences like this against you. And you now that is so novice, whether they can't judge to another, you have to think twice before you pass your judgment or give any advice, so that tomorrow they don't come back and blame you, say now you be one break their marriage. Having said so, I'm going to end this topic here today. Love you guys for everyone who tuned in on board today. All right. Obio, I want to thank you, darling. Thank you. Guys, give this video a thumbs up, guys. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Don't go out of this video without giving me my thumbs up. Who is watching without thumbs up? Come on. Give this video a thumbs up. So please, 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 please. What am I saying in an essence? Be careful the way you jump into conclusion. When people come to you, judging matters to you, I bet make you look well so that may not end up being the one where we say the pain where they come with, the trouble where they come with. Now you will come they handle them or come they feel them at the end of the day. And for those of you who are here, who are good at, you are in trouble, you seek for help or advice from somebody. And then when you feel like you are okay now, you look for a way or one way or the other to, oh, Jesus Christ, to make the same person who you cried to, who was there for you, look like she's the one or is the one that was responsible for your predicament. It is very, very wrong. If you are that kind of a person, please change. If you cry to somebody and they give you advice, evaluate it. Not every advice you should take on board, actually. Think about it too. Yes, think about it. That is why, please, guys, when somebody is down, depressed, come to you for an advice, they are vulnerable at that moment. They are likely going to take whatever advice you dish out to them and apply it. And then later, they bounce back to their usual self of forgiveness, forgiving spirit, tolerating all manner of rubbish. And then you will not look like a bad person. Whereas you are not, you meant well for them. So please know the state of mind they come to you with and know how to advise them accordingly. That's it for now. Love you guys. Love you for those of you who stayed with us from the beginning till now. I appreciate you. Thumbs up to you guys. And please don't leave this video without giving me my thumbs up. I already did the motivational talk on Facebook. Just needed to tell you guys the story here so that you take that on board, learn with it. Some people, they can formulate for Africa. Some people can, oh my God, they know how to interpret. He can't say, he can't look me like this, he can't behave like this. Waiting, they assume they go interpret them. They go interpret and go look real. There are people like that. And when people like that come to you, lying to you, soliciting for your help against another person, please think twice before you jump into conclusion. Think twice before you even give them advice. I'm going to have to end this video now. I have job to go and do today. I have a lot of work to do today. So yes, guys, love you. Don't forget to place your order for B&B Luxurious Real 100% Human Hair. These are somebody's order. So be done this night. And they start and now, like, no retreat, no surrender. And they start this installation today. All right. And love you guys. Please stay tuned tomorrow. Stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm going to be coming live also. We are premiering a fashion show model hunt tomorrow for a very well-known fashion mogul here in Dublin tomorrow. So yes, tomorrow I'm booked already. So guys, Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Love you, love you, love you. Follow me tomorrow. Watch out for me tomorrow, and I will update you guys from 4 p.m. tomorrow. 4 p.m. It said the premiere is going to be from 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Island time tomorrow. 4 p.m. UK time tomorrow. Please stay tuned. Stay tuned. We'll be coming live on YouTube tomorrow. Love you guys. Love you. Love you. Love you. And bye for now. Okay.